It's better.
Better than what?
Better than that frown you had on your face when I first walked in here.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
Bill Spencer.
Bill is after this company, and he's not above instigating her divorce in order to get that.
Well, I certainly hope Eric doesn't let that happen.
Even if there's a chance of that happening, I think you need to call off your sister.
Sorry.
Oh, God, don't apologize. It's your house.
Yeah, but if you need some privacy,
No.
don't. You want to talk?
Not really.
You know, nothing's going to take away the pain that you're feeling but time. And being in denial about the circumstances surrounding your mother's death won't bring you any closure. You have to face some hard facts, Donna. And the first one is that if it weren't for Stephanie Forrester, your mother would be alive today.
Is there something that you want to talk about?
Yeah. What's going on with you and Dad?
I don't know. I'm actually more concerned about what's going on with me and Donna.
You're not staying in the guest house anymore, so she got what she wanted, right?
No, not really. She wants the police to investigate me regarding her mother's death. And now that Spencer's involved in her divorce settlement, I'm concerned that he might be able to pressure the police to do just that.
What are you doing?
Creating a little privacy.
Why? Don't want anyone to know what we're working on?
I don't want your father to walk in on what I'm about to do with his precious daughter.
My father would be less upset about an innocent kiss than catching us fooling around with his designs.
Innocent isn't what I had in mind.
Your father's the one who should be talking to Donna, not me.
He tried. She left.
Has he tried since then?
He just doesn't want to make this situation any worse than it is.
Well, neither do I. Look, I agree. Bill is not the one who should be giving advice to Donna. This should be about Eric. Eric should be focusing on his marriage and making things right with her. Then all this talk about Bill using Donna to get his foothold back into the company would be meaningless.
All right, that's enough about that.
Brooke was just expressing her concern.
Well, thank you. But the only people who should be talking about my marriage are my wife and me.
If we're being perfectly honest, you have to hold Eric responsible, too.
For my mother's death? No.
Why was Stephanie on your property? Why was she there? Because Eric invited her to stay.
I don't blame him.
He should be blaming himself, begging you for your forgiveness.
Well, he did.
Look, Donna, if Eric wants you back, he's got to step up. And I know 3 simple ways he can do that.
What, like a test or something?
Like a husband wanting to give his wife what she needs. That's what you want, right?
Yes.
Then that's what you should get.
Like that?
What?
Do you like that?
Um, yeah, a lot.
But what if we use this track over something like that?
Yeah, I like that.
Dad is not going to let that happen, Mother, okay? He's not going to let anyone come after you. Besides, the police already said that you are not responsible.
He's been like a rock, though, through this. It's almost as though we're in sync again.
Guess time does heal everything.
Either that or you live long enough to figure out what's really important to you.
Yeah. And that's a future with Dad, huh?
Well, I think if there was ever a moment that it might be possible, this is it.
Dad, listen, we just want to know what's going on.
What do you want me to say, Ridge? That I want Donna back? That I want to salvage what's left of my marriage? Well, it's true, I do. I do want my marriage back. If it's possible to save it, I'm just not certain it is.
Listen to your wife, Eric. Donna's made it very clear what she needs from you. Now, I know it's not in your nature to take sides, but I really think that's what you're going to need to do if you want your marriage to survive.
You say that there's an easy way to fix this. I just don't see it.
Saying it should be relatively easy if Eric really loves you.
Look, he loves me, Bill. I know he loves me. That's not the issue. It's this thing with Stephanie. He just feels he needs to protect her.
If Stephanie is innocent, he should have no qualms about having her investigated.
He won't do it.
Well, he might now that the stakes have changed. You've left him. That puts a different spin on things. Just like your mother's death. A trauma like that has a way of changing one's perspective. It's like the way you feel about your house. It doesn't feel like a home anymore. It's the place where your mother died. Now, Eric can't possibly expect you to live there any longer.
Have Stephanie investigated. Get rid of the house.
Yeah? It's about priorities, and you need to be priority number one. Not Stephanie, not the company, not anything.
Look, Bill, I don't care. I don't want the company. And I know that's next on your list.
All right. So you're okay with Eric going in there every day? You're fine with him sharing that connection with Stephanie?
No.
All right. Then there you have it. Have Stephanie investigated, sell the house, and quit the business. Or get rid of Stephanie. If he can do those three things, Donna, then he's worthy of you. If not,
What?
we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Set the meeting.
Oh, God, I can't. I can't, Bill. I'm not strong enough. Do you think that maybe you could help me?
Sure. Sure. I'll set the meeting for you.
Donna.
She wants to see you.
Bill.
We're leaving for Forrester Creations now. Be there.
Well, Bill Spencer tells me that he and Donna are on their way over here as we speak, and that she wants to speak to me.
Oh, you waiting on Ridge?
No, Donna and Bill.
They're coming here?
Yes, Bill tells me that Donna wants to see me.
She didn't call you? Herself? Oh, boy, he's pulling the strings on this one.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Eric, I'm concerned about this. I mean, look, Donna has said some pretty strong things regarding her mother and her death and me, and I wouldn't want
Oh,
Spencer to be-
don't worry about that. Now, you are not responsible for any of what happened to Beth. It was an accident. I'm not going to have anybody believe anything different.
Thank you.
It's really coming together.
Yeah, a few more tweaks, I think we might have a winner.
Yeah. No, that was cute. I like that. I like that. Well, I think we make a good team.
We do. But you'd work well with anybody.
Oh, why? It's because I'm so nice, right?
I guess you're tired of hearing that.
No, it's not a bad thing. It's just, I don't know, nice is kind of boring.
Are you kidding me? No way. When it's real, it's amazing. The world is full of people that seem nice. They smile, say the right things. But it's just a show. With you, it's down to the bones. It's who you are. You really care about people, and that's awesome. I don't think it's boring at all. It's incredible. Would you hate me if I said that was nice, too?
Eric, I'm not ready for this to be over. Please come through for me.
Made security a little jumpy. Boo. Ah, Stephanie. I'd advise you to say as little as possible.
I'm sure you would. Eric's waiting for you, Donna, but I wouldn't count on anything. He's not going to let you go after me or the company.
He wants you back. He'll do what it takes to make that happen. Eric, your logo, it just doesn't look quite right. There's something missing.
No, there's not, Bill.
You brought backup for a meeting with your wife?
Your presence here is the imposition, Bill. Donna and I have very important things to discuss.
Eric's right, Donna. You should talk on your own.
No, I want Bill to stay. Not because I don't trust you. It's because I don't trust myself. Being here and seeing you, having all these emotions, I want to stay on track. It's too important.
It's obviously very important to Bill.
Donna's here because she wants to save her marriage. Was I wrong in assuming you want that too, Eric?
No. No, you're not wrong.
The last few days have been horrible for me.
For me too, Donna.
I know I said that I think it should be over, but I think that there's a way that we could save this. It's just, I don't want promises, Eric. I need you. I need to be certain that our marriage is your priority.
We've discussed this, of course.
Let her
it is.
finish.
I have 3 reasonable requests. And for the sake of our marriage, for the sake of our future, I hope you can meet them.
You've come here to deliver another list of demands?
Rich, let's hear what Donna has to say.
Am I the only one that has a really bad feeling about all this?
You don't trust me. You think I'm manipulating Donna. But I'm not the one who hurt your sister, Brooke. And I'm not the one who wasn't faithful to her. Nobody believes that kiss was innocent, Eric.
None of this has anything to do with unfaithfulness or infidelity, Donna.
Did you or did you not invite your ex-wife to live in your guest house?
We've been over all this, Donna.
Did Beth die as a direct result of Stephanie's presence in your home?
Oh, come on. Wait a minute here.
What happened to our mother was an accident.
Donna, you don't need Bill to speak for you in this. He has nothing to do with this. You want to save our marriage, and so do I. So let's go somewhere. And
What I'm saying has everything to do with it, Eric. And if you can't grasp that, then no amount of talk is going to do a damn thing. Go on, Donna. Tell Eric what you need from him.
I hate this. I hate that this mess is our life, Eric. We had something so precious. And then Stephanie got between us, and everything just seemed to make it worse. And then I saw that kiss with you two. And I know you didn't cheat, Eric. But you did break our marriage vows. I love you, Eric. And I pray to God that this can work out, but I do need 3 very important things from you.
What are they, Donna?
1, I cannot live in that house where my mother died. I can't do that.
All right. We'll move. We'll go somewhere else.
Okay. And 2, I don't want you working here. Or I don't want Stephanie working here. Eric, I think she's responsible for my mother's death. I can't have you working with her. And lastly, I want a full investigation on my mother's death. I want Stephanie questioned by the authorities. I want her to take a lie detector test.
Donna, don't you see what he's doing here? Bill is setting you up. He wants you to divorce Dad, but he doesn't want to look like it's his fault.
No, this is the only way I'm going to be comfortable, Eric, with our marriage. Sell the house. You cannot work hand in hand with Stephanie. And I want a full investigation. Can you do this? Can you do this for me?
And if I don't agree, then the marriage is over.
Eric, I just have too many questions. I need to know that our marriage is a priority to you. And if you can't do these things, and all these things I think are very reasonable, if you can't do these, then our marriage is not a priority.